show you how to play Dance with My Father by VanDross. If you want the letter notes for this, it'll help you out. You can go right to LetterNotePlayer.com, download them, have them in front of you. 100% free, LetterNotePlayer.com. I want to start with that introduction that I just played. You're going to have a B-flat arpeggio, B-flat, D, F, your B-flat chord. And in the right hand you're going to have D, E-flat, F, F, E-flat, D, C. So it'll sound like this. And then when you hit that C, we're going to go to an A in the bass, but it's going to be an F arpeggio. F, A, C, F. We're going to start on the A. A, C, F. So we're going to walk our bass now down. B flat, D, F, A, C, F, G, B flat, D, E flat, G, B flat, C, D, E flat. So that E flat, you're going to have an E flat chord with an added 6th and a 7th. And then we're going to go to resolve that to the B flat to start the verse there. So here we go with the melody. E flat, D, C, then B flat, C, D, D, B flat, G. And then I've already shown you this. So all together now slowly. And then you're going to go to a B flat chord here. Here are your chords. You're going to have a B flat chord to an F chord with the F on top. Then you're going to have an E flat chord with an E flat in the middle. So your B flat chord is B flat, D, F. Your F chord is going to be A, C, F. Your E flat chord is going to be B flat, E flat, G. And then we're going to have a G minor chord. Now G minor is this G, B flat, D. So we're going to have the G on top, G, B flat, D. And then that'll get us far enough along. So we've got, let me review it again, B flat chord, F chord, E flat chord, G minor, right there. So we start off with, and then you're going to have to get this down here, you're going to have to lift off of that F. So let's get the melody. F, 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 D, B flat, C. Then he has several B flats. A, G, F, 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 B flat, C, D, D, C. Another time with B flats. Then up to a D, 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 F, F, F. And he kind of slides into that B flat. Then we go to E flat. And that'll get you through. So we got B flat, C, D, C, C, B flat, G, B flat, C, C. That'll get you through it, and let's add the chords to it. There you go to the F chord, repeat it, then to the E flat. When you switch to the chord, when you get to that A, G, F, back to the B flat. Flat chord. To the B flat chord, D, 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 F, F. So you go from the B flat to the E flat chord. Now here's where we change. You're going to go to an E flat minor chord. A real nice sound right there. And all you got to do is change that G to a G flat. So you got an E flat in the treble there. Back to the B kind of wavers that melody. D, C, D, B flat, C. And then we go to a straight C chord. C, G. Now here, I'm going to play the F chord up, instead of down here, I'm going to play it up here, but I'm going to leave a suspended B flat there, resolving to the A. So we go. And then we go right to the chorus. So here's the chorus: F, D, D, F, B flat, C, C, D. Kind of do a grace note there, a D, C, B flat, D, B flat, B flat, B flat, B flat, A, G. That's several B flats in a row, so without me saying them, A, G, up to an E flat. So you go D, C, D, 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 to the B flat, C, B flat, B flat, C, D, B flat, C, E flat, D, B flat, G, F. Now what he does there vocally, he kind of slides into the B flat and he tails off with a G, F. He goes all the way down to an F there. Dance with my father, and then that dance with my father is F, E flat, E flat, E flat, E flat, D, C, B flat. Now with the chords, you're going to have B flat chord, F chord, G minor chord, E flat chord. Now here's a new one for us, a C minor chord. Here's C major, there's C minor. All you gotta do is make that E flat. So you got an E flat in the melody. You're going to a G minor chord. And then to the E flat. Now we're going to an F chord. It's actually turning out to be an F7 because the 7th is up here in the E flat. F, A, C, E flat, 1, 3, 5, 7 by the numbers. So there's your F7 sound in there. And it resolves to a B flat. Now when you go to that B flat, just do a little interlude that's very similar to what we did at the first, only down an octave. So you've got with my father. Hit the D and the B flat together and you can go right into the melody. Then you're going right back into the verse 2. So what you're doing there in the bass, you're going da da dee dee da da da, G, A, C, F, C, G, B flat, D, B flat, E flat, and you're going right to. And then you go into the second verse. Now the second verse is very similar. I've got the notes up there on the website. It goes right through the second verse with the different lyrics and a little bit of melodic variation. So the second verse, there is a little bit of melodic variation, and here you have it. you're going to go E flat, G flat, C. The first verse, and this time and instead of B flat C, you've got D C C. He just ends the verse and goes right into the chorus. So when we get to the end of the chorus there, you go right into the bridge, and the way they get into the bridge is B flat, when you E flat, E flat, E flat, E flat, D, C. When you hit this B flat, you just start the arpeggio, B flat, D, F, take it away with a C, D, F, G, F, and then we're going to an E flat chord. This is it, we're into the bridge. E flat. So you're going to go E flat, E flat, F, G, F, F, E flat, D, 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 F, 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 B, C, B, D, or B flat. You're headed for a B flat sound. E flat, E flat, F, G, F, F, E flat, E flat. That's the way they'll end it right there. So we've got B flat chord, to a G minor chord, back to the E flat chord, to the F chord, back. Have an arpeggio, and right out of that arpeggio we go back to that opening thing. Now this is important. When you get to the E flat, instead of like at the beginning we went, here you go E flat, G, B flat, E flat, G. And the key is that G, because he's going to take that G and modulate into the C major. So the modulation is going to come right off of that G. Instead of the melody going from F, D, D, F, he's going to take it and make it G, E, E, G, C, D, D, E, D, C, C, E, C, 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 B, A, F, 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 E, D, D, C, D, C, E, C, D, F, E, D, C, A, G, G, F, 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 E, D, C. So we're gonna go into the key of G or key of C and end it there off of this G. So when we get the F arpeggio, F, C, F, A, C, F. Let me play that together. We've got F chord, B flat, G minor, to the E flat, back to the E flat, chords. everything's just going to be up one. You've had this is going to be C chord, G chord, F chord right there, and your A minor chord right there. A minor, you're going to have a C, E, A, so you've got a C, E, G, B, D, G, C, E, A, C, F, A. So those are your main chords right there. So and then here we've got a D minor chord. Before we had the C minor chord, we just take it up a step. F, A, C, E, A. So we're going to go to an F right there. We're going to go to a G7 now. So when we come to the end of the C major chorus, you've got a G7 there. And when you end, instead of going to a C chord, he goes to an A minor chord. So the A minor arpeggio, A, C, E, A, C, E, A. So we go G, G7. And then it goes right into this little melody. So it's just a G chord to an F chord, G chord to an F chord is the way I'm going to play it in the bass. That's probably more notes than they have in there, but you've got D, 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 E, D, C, C, D, 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 E, D, C, C. And that leads right into this where we're going to go. We're going to do exactly like we did at the beginning, only this time instead of the key of B flat, we're going to be in the key of C. So it's going to be C, E, G, B, D, G, A, C, E. And then when we get to the F, we're going to go F, A, C, F, A, C, D, C. And then we're going to roll the C major chord. And we'll end it there. So that's going to, the F chord is going to set up that C major rolled chord ending. So here's how it's going to go. Well, your melody is going to be E, F, G, G, F, E, D, E, C, D, E, E, C, A. And that's where we start the F chord. Together. Got it. C, G, C, E, C, G. Sustain it, and there's your ending. So there you have Luther Vandross, Dance with My Father, just in time for Father's Day. Father's Day can be any day. If you want those letter notes, you've come to the right place. You can go right to LetterNotePlayer.com, have those letter notes, everything I've shown you right in front of you. No need to go back and look at the video over and over again. I've got it right there, the right hand melody by itself. Hands together with the chords thrown in there. You flip it over and I've got the second verse, the chorus and the second verse. And then the bridges that we've shown you about. We've got the lyrics there. LetterNotePlayer.com. If there's another piece that you'd like to get the notes for, be sure to drop us a line. We'll add it to the list. We've got a lot of requests, but we'll get to it as quickly as we can and we'll try to put those notes up for you.